So, hey guys, welcome back with another video on Cyber War Labs where you get to learn about cybersecurity, ethical hackings, and also a career guidance related to CS certification. If you are preparing any certification, you can join my channel where you will get a lot of videos where I have uploaded related to the CH, how you can prepare, how you can get past with the given proven study steps. So if you are new to my channel, guys, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share and like this video. So let's start. In this video, guys, I'm gonna demonstrate you how you can perform an SQL injection attacks. And whatever I'm doing right now here, I have a proper authorization. I'm doing everything in my own virtual environment. If you can see here, I have installed the machines in my VMware and I'm doing the testing in my VMware workstation. So make sure, guys, do not to perform such attacks on any web application without a proper authorization from the owners. Okay, so let's start. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll first of all let me tell you what exactly is an SQL injection attack. Okay, before moving ahead, you need to understand, and to perform these attacks I'm gonna use this vulnerable machines which is already given you to perform all these attacks like cross-site scripting. There are like 8 labs are there, SQL injections 5 labs, 7 labs for the IDR attacks, command injections, but we're gonna cover each and everything step by step. So let's start with the SQL injections attacks. So what is SQL injection? First of all, we need to understand that. So guys, SQL injection is a web vulnerabilities that's allow an attackers. Okay, what it is basically, SQL injection is like a web vulnerability that's allow an attackers to interfere with the queries that an application makes to the database. So just take an example, we will go with the login form. Okay, so right now here you can see that we have an automatic login page where there is like administrator login, and as this challenge is for the SQL injection which can already deriving that deriving that we have to perform an SQL queries attacks. Okay, so you understand that SQL injection is a web vulnerability that allow an attackers to interfere with the queries that an application makes to the database. Okay, now why it's happened, basically it's typically occurs when like user inputs. Okay, as you can see here we have a user inputs, it's not properly sanitized and directly passed to the SQL statements. Okay, now let me just show and let me just do it example. If I'll just put the admin here right now, let's see if we'll give any error or not, and with the help of that error we will identify what are the further attacks we can exploit. Okay, let's go. Okay, we haven't got anything. Let's start with the basic payloads where I'm gonna use this or 1 is equals to 1, and here we're gonna put the xyz something like that, or just let it yeah, xyz. I'm gonna put this here and click on the system login. Okay, nothing, but here you can see we got an error. It's saying that you have an error in your SQL syntax. Check the manual that corresponds to your MariaDB server session with the for the right syntax. Right, what basically it's telling you that whatever we are trying the xyz, that syntax is not able to identify by our MariaDB. So what we have to do, let's try with another basic payloads or like inputs. We'll go like this, or 1 is equals to 1. Here we go, and this we use for the rest. And like I'm gonna paste the same thing in the password field also, and let's see it will work or not. And boom, can you see, guys, we have successfully bypassed the SQL login in login page, and we have performed an SQL injection attack. Basic attack it was like where we can bypass an SQL injections, where we can bypass like the user input field. Okay, so hope you guys understand what is a SQL injection attack, how you can perform with the what vulnerabilities, like with the what error you can identify that it's an SQL vulnerable. And in the next video we're gonna see with like a medium level vulnerability on SQL injections, where we're gonna try to find out the database of the web application. We've tried to find out something more like we'll try to dump the database tables where we can see all the users, where we can find out the database users tables, like tables users, then passwords. So as of now, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy this video, hope you learn something new. If you have any doubt, you can just comment me, you can just drop your doubts in the comment section. I'll try to figure out as soon as possible. That's it. Thank you.